Alex had constantly been ambitious. Even as a teen, he turned into the one who stayed up past due, reading approximately a hit. Entrepreneurs and dreaming approximately starting his personal business enterprise. After graduating from university with a diploma in PC technological know-how, he felt geared up. Complete of wish and resolution, he released his first tech startup, confident that his vision would succeed. In the beginning, the entirety regarded ideal. He observed some traders willing to take a hazard on him, hired a small but talented team, and even landed more than one client. Alex felt unstoppable, sure that achievement become just a matter of time. However, reality soon hit tough. Tasks began to slip behind schedule, customers complained, and his once promising investor pulled out, mentioning doubts about the company's course. Within some months, the dream Alex had nurtured for years became crumbling earlier than his eyes. The load of failure hit him like a bodily blow. Alex struggled with sleepless nights, self-doubt, and anxiety. He questioned if he had been foolish to assume he ought to be triumphant, if he was truly no longer reduced out for this. Friends tried to reassure him, however not anything appeared to ease the edge of looking his hard work unravel. One evening, after a mainly difficult week, Alex decided to go to Lisa, his former mentor from college. She had always been a person he trusted, a voice of motive in moments of chaos. After he poured out his frustrations, Lisa checked out him flippantly and stated, "Alex, failure is by no means the stop, it's an opportunity. Every mistake you've made is a lesson you can use to rebuild more potent. Don't run from it, look at it." Her words lingered in his mind. In preference to sinking similarly into melancholy, Alex started reading the whole thing that had long passed incorrect. He diagnosed problems in his making plans, verbal exchange, and product layout. He made hard choices, letting cross of a few team contributors, and brought in new people whose competencies better matched the organization's wishes. He streamlined operations, centered on information what clients actually wanted, and altered his techniques thus. The primary few months of rebuilding had been difficult. There were moments while Alex nonetheless felt the shadow of failure looming over him. However, regularly, things began to enhance. Customers started out returning, new ones got here on board, and his corporation's recognition commenced to develop. Traders, noticing the resilience and instructions found out, regained self-assurance in his leadership. 2 years after the collapse, Alex's company became not simply surviving it, changed into thriving. Searching again, he found out that the failure he had feared so much had been a blessing in conceal. It forced him to reconsider, adapt, and grow in ways he by no means could have if everything had gone easily. Failure had taught him resilience, humility, and the fee of perseverance. He found out that success was no longer approximately heading off mistakes, however, about confronting them, gaining knowledge from them, and refusing to give up. From that factor on, Alex carried the lesson with him in every undertaking he confronted. Failure isn't the give up. It is the stepping stone to something more.